and my sister was telling me that they were going out to an estate sale in Huntington and invited me out, and I decided I'd never been to one and I wanted to see what it was all about.
You know, I came out early, in the car at 6 o'clock this morning to make it here.
I mean, it's a fantastic house from what I saw in the pictures. You're never going to see a collection like this again. I mean, some of these toys are worth more than cars and houses. It's like coming to a museum, and it's educational.
And the more you walk around, you'll find stuff that you don't, I mean, you got to look twice, because I'm used to seeing everything, and then when you take another look, it's like you see all kinds of things that you didn't see before.
This has been a sale like no other sale that you'd ever see. I mean, no one has this kind of collection in their home. It's just amazing. There's not a space on the wall free for anything.
I'm looking for waiting for my number to be called, which hopefully would be in the next 15 minutes since I've been waiting almost 2.5 hours.
It's funny, everything that I originally started collecting was something from my childhood that made me happy, believe it or not. Then what happens is, when you collect, your friends know you collect, so you start getting a bunch of calls from people. I saw the most cool thing in the world, and before you know it, you're buying everything from everyone. They're all getting rid of collections. But I grew up in the day and age with Pez, so I bought a Pez collection. I bought a lot of Coca-Cola memorabilia. It was always my favorite drink. Big sharks, I mean, are an awesome, animal from the movie Jaws and everything, so I wanted to get a big shark.
It's pretty amazing to see the collection that he's had over the years. I mean, it took him a long time to do this, and some of the stuff is just unbelievable. I mean, and everybody that comes in is the same way.
I've known Duke for 20 years. I worked with him for 18. We were Nassau County police officers together. He's the best male friend that I have in the world, and he's a brother to me, and we're family. Just watching him, when we were at work, sometimes him painstakingly picking things out, and all these things are just so close and near and dear to him.
I took everything to a different level. I always liked fish. I went from a 10-gallon to a 20-gallon, now to a 1,000-gallon fish tank. Once you have these things, then you start going into like collectible stores. And I was always a guy who bought on wow. I'd see an old toy, I'd see something that I had, and what I did is I bought back my childhood, basically.
I'm here working with the customers. They're coming in and we work one-on-one, bring them around. If they're interested in something, I get it down for them. We're writing up the slip and then we bring them to the cashier, they pay, and then we get another customer.
You've met some interesting characters here today so far?
Yes, I have.
Why don't you tell us about some?
I'm actually working with characters right now on the side. They have purchased quite a bit. Oh, I need my glasses.
Met Paul online, and we kind of clicked, and we decided to start Lucky Rabbit Estate Sales, and that was about 5 years ago. So I really enjoy doing this. It's very interesting. It's interesting helping our clients.
Well, I just picked up an Eco air pump, and it goes with my petroleum collection. My house is very similar to the one that you're seeing here. Love this stuff. Nothing better than being able to walk around my house and have a feeling of stepping back into the past.
When I bought the bear, it was roadside delivery. Once it was dropped off, I had everything synced. It wouldn't be in my driveway a long time. I called the moving company, who when I called them, I go, can you guys move a bear? And I got smooth as silk, piece of cake, easy as pie.
And they just left it right in front of the house in a big box. So people were driving by and all you had to do was see this bear in the box.
And the head guy comes over and he puts his arm around me. He goes, we're not gonna be able to get that in.
Taxidermist came, actually put the bear almost on his back, and they pushed it in like with a car.
That was a big, just the shipping, getting it into the house, and it was just, I don't even know how they're gonna get it out. Honestly, I can't believe he's getting rid of it. Not getting rid of it, but he's finding a new home.
my health failed, and I can't take the winters in New York. So I have to leave, and I never thought of an end game. So I figured if I tried to get rid of everything on my own, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But if I had to do it, it would probably take me to the year of 2025. And I don't have that kind of time. I want to ride my Harley. I want to go where it's warm and enjoy the good life. Now it's kind of depressing to watch your memories walk out the door one by one, but you open doors and you close other ones, so that's it.
He's got a heart of gold, and everybody loves him.
It's very upsetting, actually, to me, to see. It's very tough for him. I know that it's very tough for him, to watch some of these pieces, leave. So.
I had a good career with the police department, got a nice pension, and, like I said, it's time to get out of Long Island. In the fourth quarter of my life, and I'm trying to downsize now. So my Harley and me, what I'll do is I'll be a biker, I'll ride, I'll get different type of gear, and just put my money into my bike. That's what I'm looking forward to now. But I found my end game.